So there are a few things also that I wanted to plant this year. One of them is yam. This is a tuber. It grows into the ground. This is from Ghana. I bought this from Columbus, and this is how we plant it. You cut the head. This is the head of the yam, and then we plant it. This is where it starts growing. I don't know if it's going to do anything. I don't know if it's going to grow, but I just want to give it a try and see. It's still fresh. It looks hard, but you can see that it's still fresh, and you see it's still fresh there. So I am going to plant it that way and to see if this is going to grow. So that is one thing that I'm going to plant. Another one that I want to plant is okra. Okra is one of the delicacy or one of the food ingredients we use in Ghana a lot. You can find okra in any stew, soups, and I buy them here a lot. I've never planted one, so I found the seed and I just want to give it a try and see if it will grow. I don't know, because since I'm going to do it in a pot, I don't know if it's going to do anything, but this is another idea that I want to do. So okra. And the next thing also I want to plant is corn. Yeah, this is crazy. I'm going to plant the corn in a container to see if it's going to do anything, and we will see. Probably it will grow, probably not, but there's no harm, and so it's better to try and know that it doesn't do well. If it is in ground, I'll be confident that it will grow. But I don't want to do anything in ground this year, so we'll see how I feel about it. But that is the corn. We're going to use that. And then another thing that I want to plant, which I've been planting anyway, this is a seed. This is a seed from Ghana. It's color green seeds. I brought this from Ghana in 2016. I grew it here and it did really, really well. This is what the seed looks like this. And this is the pulp, like the little bulb that it grew. I mean, this is how it comes out. So this is the actual seed. If I break this up, you will have this. And I grew this last year. It did well, and you're gonna see in some of the videos, because I did gardening last year and I planted a lot of this. I did it very, very late. It was almost in July before I planted, because I wasn't planning on, but it did well. I planted it too many in a pot, so it didn't have space to grow well. But that is another thing that I'm going to plant this year. So that is Ghanaian color greens, and then that is the seed. You can see here, and even this seed alone is too many. If you put this in a pot, it's just too many. So I did it last year and I knew, so now it's just going to be a little, maybe one or two in a pot, and that's it, and it will grow because I knew they grow well. This seed, I made this seed from here. The one that I brought from Ghana made this seed from here, so that is promising that this really works here. The only problem I have is when it's growing, it makes some kind of what is it called, like a pin, which pinches you, and in Ghana it doesn't do that. So I do not know if it's the climate here that makes it to do that. And so I will show you when I plant it. I will show you what it does and what it doesn't do when we have it in Ghana. So that is Ghanaian color greens, and we are going to give it a try to this as well. So that is another extra 4 items that I'm going to be planting. And now I'm scratching my head to see why this many things that I'm going to be growing. Already I have like 23 pots. I'm going to need 23 or 24 pots here alone. And then I have another 4 of these things, because I've been planning on this long time before I went and bought this vegetables plant today. So I'm not going to give them up. I'm going to grow them anyway, so I just need to get extra pot for planting, and we'll see how that goes.